Yo, it's your boy TTK, and welcome back to the first Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Generation 9 Showdown Live, where we're going to be playing some Monotype on the Gen 9 ladder. Now, I was in the top 10 of the ladder before I fell out. I'm not 11th, but yeah, because I was in the 1400s, kind of fell off a little bit. So yeah, we've been playing a lot of Gen 9 Monotype, and it's been a fun time, honestly. A lot of really good typings to use and whatnot, and I haven't started playing OU yet, so these next few videos are going to be a bit Monotype focused, just because the T is just, I'm having so much fun with it, and like OU needs to ban some stuff or sort out some other stuff at the same time in order for, you know, me to actually want to play the T. But Monotype is doable. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more Gen 9 content. I am a day late on the videos for Gen 9, but I did live stream yesterday, so check out the stream that happened if you guys are interested. We did reach 200 subscribers, so I want to thank you guys very much for all of the support lately. The videos are doing all good, and I'm really having a good time uploading content, so I hope you guys are along for the ride. But either way, we're going to be hopping in with Mono Grass, aka Magician's Green. Now, Magician's Green, like Magician's Red, if you get the anime reference, we are going to be using Monograss to try and get as high as we can. To be honest, Monograss is very, very hard to win with. Very, very hard. Let me not even lie to you. Monograss is awful. Like, it's one of the bottom types. It lost a lot of stuff that actually made it like worth using. But you know what? I told myself, I'm not going to use the broken ghost teams. I'm going to use the broken dark or fairy teams. I mean, I'll use them eventually. But at least in this video, I want to see how far I can get Mono Grass on the ladder with my ult. So, yeah, it's been going kind of shaky. But, you know, we got this in the bag, guys. That's all you need to know. Like, we have confidence in ourselves and our skill. And assuming we get a type match where grass actually beats, e.g. water, ground, or rock, we should be having a decent time. Now, we're up against AbDZ. So, he has Mono Ghost. Good thing, because we have, Magician's Green, aka Meowscarada, with the Choice Band knockoff to pretty much kill everything that isn't Annihilate. So, I kind of want to make sure that Mon isn't killed straight away, or else I'm going to have a very tough time versus this team. But, seeing from team preview, Rotom is actually pretty strong as a Scarfer, because I can Volt Switch and go from there. So he does lead off with the Annihilate, and that is of course to be expected, to be honest. And go for wait, let me try and zoom out quickly, because I think it low-key breaks Showdown if like the screen, but this should be fine, honestly. Like, I'm trying to test out how zoomed in everything should be, so hopefully this is fine for you guys. Just let me know. So they are Scarf Annihilate themselves, which is nice information to know. And they do go Dragapult, and like Grass just doesn't have any like good speed tiers. Like Magician's Green, Meowscarada is actually fast, but everything has something faster. So Grass is really struggling on the speed tiers, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go out to Flapple and hope they don't know Sucker Punch is a move on this Pokemon. I don't know the skill level on my opponent, but seeing how it's a new gen, we're going to be getting some people that don't know this thing has Sucker Punch. So yeah, first Mon is down. He's going to have to be careful of this Hustle Sucker Punch, because it's gonna hurt a lot of his Pokemon. I won't lie to you guys. Now, honestly, I don't know what this thing wants to run, but locking myself into Outrage probably isn't the plan. So I'm going to go into Amoonguss on this, because I know this thing is... Oh, so you start setting up spikes. Okay. I mean, I have no removal, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, Grass, again, has, like, no removal. Like, there's no spin. I'm pretty sure Grass has no rapid spin other than these guys, which honestly shouldn't be too bad. I might have to fit Toadscrawl on here somewhere. And then, in terms of defog potential, we have nothing. So it's literally just spinning. So, Grass types are really struggling on that department. They go Goldengo on my guy here, and I want to try and set up Sun, but at the same time, like, they still have Skeledirge in the back, you know? I mean, Fire Blast is free, they go Skeledirge anyway. This is going to take no damage at all, so that's like Spadef investment. And again, I don't really have the best switch-ins for this Pokemon, so they could Wisp, that's a possibility, but I don't think... They could Wisp on me swapping out, but I need to get some sort of momentum going on here somewhere. But I don't know, like, Grass just has no options. So they didn't go for Torch Song, obviously does that much damage. I mean, Outrage is free, and I know Outrage can probably nuke this, but at the same time, if they go Flutter Mane, it's kind of bad. Oh, but they do go Hard Gold, then go. So that's okay. Yep, so I died there. To be honest, they could be Scarfed. But yeah, nah, I mean, it just goes to show how hard like mono grass is, like already in the first game against one of the stronger type in the game, which is mono ghost at this current point in time. And yeah, it's just the matchup is so hard to win. They're gonna U-turn on me again, as probably, yep, exactly. And yeah, like you have good individual mons, I guess. Like Meowscarada and Breloom and Rotom Mo are definitely carrying this squad, and he's just gonna continue getting up hazards. But not much I can do about that realistically. Oh, I probably should have foul played, to be honest. I know this thing has decent attack stat. So the strength stat back, I mean, doesn't really matter. Amoonguss doesn't really have an attack stat. And it's just the same thing. You're going to be recovering less and you're just wasting turns. Yeah, so that dies. Shame I have no spinners. Shame I have no spinners. But the next mon that comes in is probably just going to get... I mean, I have no switch-ins for this, honestly. Like, there's just none. Like, I'm still just trying to see, does Grass have anything to beat this, guys? I mean, Bramblegast is actually a decent shout. Might have to replace that with a Flapple, I'm not gonna lie. This team is a massive work in progress, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to learn the matchups and whatnot. Because either way, yeah, the fire move comes out, Torch Song boosts its special attack stat. And yeah, Scovillain also has nothing to hit fire types. As much as I wanted to have a Pokemon that was Grass Fire, Scovillain is frankly disappointing in my opinion. So yeah, there's that to worry about. So Knockoff obviously kills this, and I'm just trying to see a win con where Booster Energy doesn't just win after Flutter Mane comes in, because it's hard. It really is hard. But yeah, I mean, it depends on if Amoonguss actually can handle this or not, because that's a free Spore, to be honest. Exactly. And I mean, Sludge Bomb's probably the best thing I can go for, obviously. Play Rough might do more, but this thing has a lower attack stat than Amoonguss itself, to be fair, so probably wouldn't be doing any sort of damage. So he did wake up. They do reveal the Psy Shock, which is interesting. I do get a poison, so I can potentially stall this out. I'm just trying to think of the end game where I can win this, because Annihilate just wins, so maybe I should have not sacked Amoonguss. I'm still just trying to think how to play around this, because he takes 12, so he's yeah. I think I can't play around this. Is essentially the issue, because no matter what happens, they just click their move. Rotom, I'm pretty sure Rotom doesn't live exactly, and then I mean, I could okay. I think it really depends on how this next few turns go, to be honest, because this dies, and then I can like Terrastalize, but I don't think that saves me bulk-wise. Does Breloom live? I mean, I'm gonna Spore regardless. Yeah, I just died to Gunk Shot anyway. Yeah. So yeah, Monograss, very fun to use. To be honest, I'm really just killing myself by using this, because this is just so bad. Brambleghast definitely need a mon like this. Grass needs a spinner. Also probably appreciates a Spiker, Shadow Sneak mon, and then like this is probably much better than Flapple. Flapple's too slow. This also has priority to beat Monoghost as well, so I'm gonna change that to Brambleghast, see how that goes. But yeah, this team is just a work in progress. But we're up against Mono Fighting now, and we do have a Amoonguss, which is nice for us. But yeah, Amoonguss is definitely gonna have to come and clutch here. Overtime, essentially, is what this one has to do. But yeah, the reason why Brambleghast is here is obviously he's faster than Great Tusk, which is a one that gets used. Well, yeah, I think I could lead off with Meowscarada, potentially play rough or U-turn. It really depends on what they lead off with. But what's our elo right now? 1148. Like, it took us like so many games to actually get out of the 10,000s. But yeah, Lucario's in. I'm gonna U-turn on this, obviously. I don't know what set this could be. Like, I have to kind of scout things out. I'm assuming Scovillain is not doing anything again this game, as they do SD. We have Breloom in the back, so I don't really care. Yep, another game where Scovillain just doesn't do anything because the one is so fun. But Bullet Punch me, I'm just gonna Mach Punch. I mean, I lose Breloom Sash. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. But at least Breloom can't spore me, so that's also a good advantage of using Monograss. I'm fighting for my life to actually make this work, and I want to see how far I can get with this, but there's only so much I can do. But I'm going to go Amoonguss here, obviously, because this mon is just, like, for beating all of this, and then I can spawn return, so... Because there's no way Breloom stays in, it has nothing to hit Amoonguss with, because they go Great Tusk, and that's just 3 Giga Drain. So yeah, Amoonguss also putting in massive overtime on Monograss. Scovillain is like one of the worst ones, honestly. Outside of Sun, it's so bad. So bad. But yeah, you even check Iron Valiant as well. Like, he really has no way of beating Amoonguss. Yeah, exactly. So we get games like that where we can stomp, like, especially against like mono fighting, like we have a decent matchup. And then we have like any other typing that isn't water, rock, or ground, and we just get cucked. Exactly, mono poison. What do I do here? What do I actually legitimately do here? It's insane. It's actually crazy. Like, this is also just the L matchup in general, because Iron Moth kind of just goes in on this. They do start with Reveroom though. I need to check this thing's stat distribution. Reveroom has 90 defense. And I mean, this thing's speed is too good to, like, not do anything with. I'm going to U-turn on this and go Amoonguss, because this thing, I don't think has anything to hit Amoonguss with. Other than Steel Stab, of course, but they might be Gear Up. Oh, yeah, Spore. Yeah, I forgot this thing could run Sub. Okay. Now we're in some dangerous territories now of just straight up losing the game. Sub, that was a massive misclick if any. And he's choking. Yeah, I mean, I can get low ladder also carrying me my wins. Exactly. Get low ladder to carry me, to get me some wins. So there's also that as well. Mono electric, actually. I was going to say flying because it's so Oricorio, but this is mono electric. And I should have a decent matchup. And I say decent every time because I don't think Grass has any good matchups unless I see water. And even then, Iron Bundle kind of just 6-0s Grass as well. So, yeah. Decent matchup. you can really tell, guys, I'm enjoying myself using Mono Grass. But I'm the one that decided to put myself through distress. So, don't want to get paralyzed. That's something I'm not really a fan of. So, I'm going to obviously U-turn out on this. Do some massive damage, to be honest. They go zone. That's fine. They went zone. They went one mon I can actually, you know, like make Scovillain actually useful with. So I'm gonna Fire Blast, which is obvious. I mean, they do got Iron Thorns and get the attack boost, but Giga Drain just kills this. I'm pretty sure. If Fire Blast did 30, Giga Drain's killing this. Giga Drain's definitely killing this. Oh wait, they Terra Blast Electric. Wait, why was I slower? Oh, the Choice Scarf. Okay, yeah. Completely forgot about the possibility of Scarf. But they've locked themselves into the move that, you know, Rotom 4 times resists. So, it's decent, it's decent. So, they go hard zone. All of these bulky zones, man. What the hell? I mean, Volt Switch is probably coming out. I don't imagine they Flash Cannon in any situation. Oh, they went Pom Pom Electric Seed. I guess I still have to kind of U-turn. They also give me electric boost on discharge as well, so I'll take advantage of that. As they decide to QD, which is actually kind of scary. Discharge does decent damage, but not enough. As they do run air slash. Discharge, I just want it to be in range of like, yeah, they do have roost. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just hard to do anything here realistically. Can't do anything. Even electric can beat grass. Like, what do I do? What do I actually do? Because that just does nothing. Because they got a defense boost. Yeah, good game. Grass can't even be electric. It's insane. This typing is like bottom like 5, very easily. I don't know how anyone is using grass ever, really. And I'm up against fire now, so we're getting the best matchups we can. We are slowly climbing, though. I have to respect the grind, but yeah, this is also just looking like an L as well because we're up against fire. So does grass have anything to check fire? We lost Cradily. Yeah, grass has taken a massive hit, massive hit. That's all I can say. It's depressing. That's all I can say. Excuse me. Iron Moth comes out. Obviously, he's gonna start clicking the fire move, but I'm gonna discharge this. Pray for the paralysis chance. Yep. What's the point of me running discharge if I can't even get the paralysis? Anyway, it's not scarfed at least. Good news. Good news. Better news than any at this rate. just to make the matchup a bit easier, you know. But yeah, no one can convince me grass is good right now. Nobody, not a single soul can convince me grass is good. Grass is arse right now. And I'm still going to try and ladder with this and see how far I can get. Taurus, Paldea, Fire. Knock that off. That's decent if we get rid of his scarf, but it's not scarfed. So, yeah, it's just to decide what Mon dies next, honestly, at this rate, because I can't beat this. Can't beat... Like, Fire is impossible as well, because this is also going to get outsped. Is also walled by Fire types. Yep. I just want to FF right now, because it's just looking kind of long. But I'm going to play rough into Fire, because, yeah, all of my moves are resisted. Everything's resisted. I mean, knockoff spam would have been good if this is dead, but every fire team literally just runs this guy. Very... almost kills, actually. CC. Okay, we're actually in. We actually have a chance. We actually have a chance. He kicked CC there. Nice. We actually have a chance. That play rough actually did decent damage. Actually did decent damage. Can Breloom potentially pull through? I mean, Chi-Yu, Iron Moth... Yeah, they do Rage and Bull me there, but it dies. That's fine. Bramblegast outspeeds Ceruledge, but doesn't have any good Shadow. Like I said, Shadow Stab. Any good? Doesn't have any good Ghost moves to actually hit people with. Shadow Ball coming off of 80 special attack, not the worst in the world, but it does have 115 attack. So Chi-Yu comes in and it's just gonna do Chi-Yu things, to be honest. And I don't think Amoongus is doing anything else for me this game, so yeah, goodbye. Probably going to be scarfed as well, because every Chi-Yu scarfed on the ladder, to be fair. Let me think. I mean, Chi-Yu drops the Mop Punch, but if they go Ceruledge, then I mean, I kind of have to click it. It's the only one I can realistically go out into. Yeah, they do go Ceruledge. To be fair, I might have been able to Spore there. Also, another one that will, like, Grass's stabs are just so easily walled. It's not even funny. Like, I can't. There's no good matchup. Where's the mono water teams? Where's anything else? And 5 hits was still only 41%. Wow. Okay. I mean, I might just FF after this. Might FF after this. Yeah, good game, man. Because I know I'm not gonna waste my time in that game. Because I just know it's like Scarf Chi-Yu in the back. Like Scarf Chi-Yu is like his best set. Oh, okay, we might have a chance. Steel is also in a pretty bad like position at the start of this gen, and I have Scovillain, so maybe we have a chance, just maybe. Because I know they're probably gonna set up light screen here, and this is probably the first time I can actually set up Sunny Day on this Pokemon. I mean, the T-Wave is also a possibility, exactly. But we get a fire boost now, so I think light screen doesn't really matter. Okay, we almost got the kill there, so that's unfortunate. But we're faster than mostly everything, and Klefki kind of dies. So overall, this is decent because I get up a growth, and what comes in? Nothing. Faster than Sizzle, faster than Corv, faster than Zone, faster than King Gambit. Not faster than Tinkerton, but I don't think that kills me with anything. So for once, Scovillain is doing something. For once. I can't lie, making it to 1300 with Monograss is probably an achievement at this rate. Like, number one on the ladder? No, but getting to 1300 with Monograss, that's an achievement. That is an achievement and a half. So, this guy's probably debating his next life choices right now because I'm basically at neutral, and of course I get paralyzed. The one time this game doesn't want me to win is because I get paralyzed. Okay, man. Yeah, fun. So much fun. Now I probably just lose. The one mon that could actually beat Steel, I get paralyzed. Nice. Against the 1000s player. Monograss is ass. There's no way around it at all. Like, I'll have better. I can't lie. It's just looking lost. It's just looking lost. I'm gonna forfeit all of these games because it's just lost. Where's Mono Water? Oh, Mono Dragon, another type that grass can't beat. So, nah. Whoever says electric is the worst, capping. Whoever says fighting is the worst is capping. Mono Grass is the worst typing in Gen 9. It's the worst typing. No paraphrasing, nothing. This is the worst typing. I don't think I can last another 10 minutes of this. It's impossible. Like, I've only won like one game. And I'm also faster than this, so that's also pretty nice. Gonna have to, like, I mean, Protein Play Rough, I might be able to do it. Okay, they shed tail because they're scarfed. Yeah, that's also just a move that they can use. Well, if I tear into a Fairy type and land Play Rough, then I'm in a decent situation because they can't click their dragon moves. But yeah, that's literally all Cyclizar does. Scarf, shed tail. It's a fun move, honestly, I won't lie. It is fun. Ments DD, okay, it's not, but I'm a fairy type now, so what do you do? It's Sat game now. Okay, they're Scarf Ments as well. Okay. Is everyone on their team just scarfed? Dragalge comes out. Like, it's so sad. Like, I have nothing to kill this guy with. And I don't want to waste Meowscarada because, like, as long as this is chipped, it kind of just solos their team. So Amoonguss takes that pretty well. I won't lie. Amoonguss takes that pretty well. They protect on the Spore, but they can't stop the inevitable, I suppose. Okay, they actually go for their strong dragon moves. What? I don't get anything out of this. All of my moves are just hard-walled. So they do go Cyclizar, which means they cannot shed tail me, which is good. I don't want to be shed tailed. Yep, okay. Lola is still catching them out. It's like belly drum, essentially. I'm also suffering. Yeah, I'm also suffering. That's all I can say. What's the next course of action? I mean, any opportunity to preserve Amoonguss's HP, I'm gonna go Scovillain because it's not doing. I'm fighting with 5 Pokemon. Is there anything else that could replace Scovillain at all? Like, it's your only Pokemon that doesn't resist I mean, Flapple resists. I mean, it's neutral to fire, but Appleton would probably get me more use overall. Honestly, I might have to try out Appleton sooner or later because having that fire resistance and that ice resistance definitely is needed. I'll definitely try it out after this. But is anything spawned right now? Dragaldi's spawned. Cool. Okay, they hard outraged. They're also booster energy slower than me, so as long as I land this play rough, I should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Okay, cool. So that dies. I'm shocked they gave me that, but you know, what's this guy's 1137, 1114. Do I want to risk this? I mean, I kind of have to. As they were Rocky Helmet. Okay, man. I still have Loom with Pole, so I'm gonna Bullet Seed. Because they decide to Fire Blast me. Okay. Of course I get burned. Of course, man. Because this game wants me to win. This game wants me to win. Please. Please, man. Let me win. 64. Should be in range. Should be in range. Honestly, man. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And that doesn't even kill. Wow. Nice. That doesn't even kill. But I know he specs, so... But none of these last two... Like... All of my team couldn't even beat Dragaldi anyway, so... It is what it is, I suppose. I mean, I just click discharge. Is there a shot of me winning this? I don't see it. Even with how close everything is, I just don't. It does 10. Yeah, good game, man. Yeah, I'm stopping it here, man. Grass is impossible to win with at all. Like, it's the worst. I really thought I was a bit too ambitious when going in with grass. Like, it's unplayable. It's literally unplayable in any matchup other than water. And even then, Iron Bundle can 6-0 grass. Like, it's annoying. I mean, you know what? Let me give it another shot. I'll do one more. But I'm gonna go Appleton instead of this shitter because he's just awful. Scovillain is absolutely horrendous. Does this thing get recovery? It has Leech Seed. Not the worst. In terms of other status moves, oh, it has recover. Never mind. Appleton has recover. Cool. Next move, Apple Acid. Next move, EQ. Next move, Dragon Pulse, probably. Let's see how far Appleton can get us, because we have a fire resist now. We also have like something that can switch into ice once, and we have a mon that has bulk. So we might be able to pull through. Might. The keyword is might. Relax nature, obviously. I don't want to be cutting into our attack stat where we could actually OHKO things with EQ. Appleton, let's say, Savior, please, save us. If I can get at least one win in this next game with this squad, I'll be happy. But it's actually deaded my depression. Like, okay, Mono Dragon again. Yeah, because Scovillain's ass. Like, there's no way around it. It is just bad. Meowscarada goated. I know, right? I know. I have to, you know, appear for the masses. So they do lead off with D-Knight. I'm gonna U-turn, obviously, to break multi-scale and then go into Mungus. So they do DD. I'm gonna Spore. No, is foul play better for me? Probably. Foul play is probably better. Fandom be like, this guy's just going off on me straight away, man. He's really hitting me. So Ice Spinner, okay, good damage. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Sakamungus, yeah, Mungus has nothing on this. Yeah, and then Mach Punch kills this, but at the same time, this is immune to E-Speed, so that's fine. Yep. Okay. Bramblegast. Cool. I mean, I think I have a shot. I think I have a shot of winning this. It really just depends on how everything else goes. I think I want chip on this, potentially. Oh, or they just kill me. That also works. That also works. And the avalanche. Cool. Play rough time. Don't miss. Don't miss. You're my only hope. Don't miss. Cool. Fairy type. Banded. Cool. Dead. Now, what does he do? What does he actually do? But yeah, Meowscarada does carry this. They could be scarfed. Could be scarfed. And they're not boost energy, so I would assume scarfed. What? Of course it misses when I don't need it to miss. Of course it misses when I don't need it to miss. Of course it does. I can't catch a break at all on this ladder. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Honestly, no breaks. I'm not allowed to get a break because the ladder just wants me to lose all the time. Like, look, nah, that is insane. That is insane. We're literally 9-9. I don't know how I've won 9 games with this team. It's awful. It's honestly awful. Discharge into Rowan Moon. Honestly, I could clutch this. I could clutch this. But I'm not hopeful at all because all of my moves are resisted other than Appleton's Dragon Pulse. But that's just going to get Dragon Pulse stopped. That's going to get Draco done. So, yeah. The one time where I could actually win. The one time I'm just like, Dragon, he has no speed control. He had nothing. I miss the 90% accurate move. It's insane. Cool. So they Draco me there. I think if this is Specs, oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, I definitely still just don't take that at all. Here's the 50-50 time. Because they could go on to Pole. Exactly. Can I get anything from this though? I need that same luck. You're gonna wake up. I can just tell. Okay, cool. Don't wake up. We need 4 hits again. No, we need 3. Yeah, cool. There's light at the end of this tunnel, guys. There actually is light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. It actually exists. It actually exists. It exists. God damn, it exists. It exists. Thank the Lord, it exists. Oh, we're speed tying. Oh wait, I was that gooey. Okay, I low-key could have thrown that. Low-key almost threw that, but finally we get a win because this thing does our priority. Finally get a win. I've been fighting for my life, man. Like we were in the 1100s and we just dropped out. But yeah, this is a video to show you guys not to use monograss. Don't use monograss. Use any other typing, please. I beg you guys. It's painful to play with this. Painful. I really thought it wouldn't be that bad, but it actually is just the worst typing. Don't use that at all. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for watching 33 minutes of my suffering. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, mental's kind of gone for the day, but I'm gonna keep playing Monotype, but just not using grass because I actually want to get to #1 with specific typings, but that just won't be grass, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.